Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome to another great day in Eve. We're going to continue on with the Amarr epic arc called Right to Rule. I've done, I think, around, 20% of it. Maybe more. I'm actually not sure how many missions there are in it. I know that there's like 40 some missions in Sisters of Eve, but I don't know how many missions there are in this. So I could be more or less done. Don't know. And just enjoying it as I go. The loot has been pretty good. So, in fact, the loot in the first few missions I did was over 150 million with loot and salvage. And so I do have another character with me that is taking care of that part. And, we'll just see where we end up. The whole reason for doing this, of course, is to up my Amarr standings. And so, and this is Amarr Empire. Currently at 8.18, and so I can tell you that this last special I did, which was a really big one, took me from 8 to 8.18, which I was quite impressed with that. Anyway, I'm going to grab the next mission. We got here, raising the outpost. So, by the way, got one other thing going on here. Let's see here. Is the Twitch drop working yet? I think a bunch of us, the Twitch drop stopped working for the Evermarks. I think it's a Twitch problem. The Brutix skin worked fine, but the Evermarks is just not working. Let's see, raising the outpost. This one is quite a lot of ships, and it is this is kinetic and thermal. What? Really? I only have EM and thermal. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do thermal. So most all of these are kinetic and thermal, but or EM and thermal, I mean. So see here. Kinetic damage is much more important than thermal. Okay, so maybe what I need to do here is first off go and get some ammo. I can go get it with this guy here. How close am I to Amarr? Here. I have to go to Amarr, I think. Oh, I'm only 2 jumps away. Well then, how about that? Okay. Yeah. Got some money on him, I assume, yeah. Oh, man. I'll let him carry some extra ammo. Best mentor, pet boy. Thank you for hello, good morning, mods, squiz. As far as the fit, so while I'm flying over there, fit on this is, I'll put it in live shows. It's not anything spectacular. I want to run a few more missions with it before I publish it on EWB. I want to kind of make sure that this is the best way, you know. I like to use them a bit and make sure that I really do recommend them. So Tanker, get that email from me yesterday. You won a giveaway yesterday.
Warp drive active.
3,500 of that. Speaking of giveaways, we've got the silver pack for 46,000 followers. We're at 45,997. 3 more followers, and we'll be able to do a draw. Also, the monthly for last month, we'll be drawing that tomorrow.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
Porpoise bumping into me. So. All your gold is gone? Oh, did you lose in a dungeon raid? Dungeon raids are serious business, man. Here come, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. We're gonna meet up with my other guy here, and then we will give him some ammo that he needs. Tanker, you got it? You're welcome, buddy. See, now Tanker got in on all the giveaways, and then he wasn't here yesterday, and we had a drawing on one of them, and he won. So, power of just being entered into the giveaway. And we are gonna have one today. We're gonna hit that 46,000 followers on Twitch today for sure. I thought we were gonna hit it yesterday, but we were just a couple away. So, and then since the show started, someone unfollowed. Yeah. Guys ever see that Mr. Beast video for them, you know, about to hit, I don't know, 100 million subscribers or whatever on YouTube, and then people start trolling and unsubscribing?
Warp drive active.
Think it's time to give out some gold, Tanker? All right. Let's see it. Earth Chris needs some. He went broke in the last dungeon raid.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train.
99 months.
Choo choo.
Very nice.
One more to make it old law.
How about 7,920 gold? Everybody here in USMC Tanker's honor. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Yes, one
Docking
away from the
permission
sentry.
requested. Docking request
Right?
accepted.
All right, so now let's do a trade for this Scourge. A Scourge only. We gotta unload the ammo that's in here first before I put anything in. We can do it this way. Let's see if this all fits. It does not. Oh, and it's not quite enough. Okay, cancel. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade this other stuff back so the other guy can hold on to it. because he follows me around, and I got this guy full. He's full of EM. So now we'll see. Can we fit this stuff up there? No, not enough cargo space. Darn it. I really wanted to keep that. Well, too bad I don't have a little container, right? All right, well, I'm just gonna have to remember when I drop off loot, not to drop off the ammo. That's why I want, because that's where I put all the loot. So, that's okay. We'll deal with it. So, all right. Now I can accept this, and this is a pretty pretty big mission. Also, there is a new giveaway under the giveaways. There is this one right here for an expert boost bundle, which is the monthly for this month, exclamation point giveaway for November. We'll draw it first couple of shows in December, and free entry for everybody, including those of you on YouTube. So yeah, there we go. All right, so let me see here. Tips. You can warp to the warp in at range to avoid being webbed instantly. Okay, good. I'm going to warp in then at 100. Part of being in a fleet. You have to be in a fleet to warp in at distance at a mission. You can be in a fleet with just yourself, but you have to be in a fleet. Otherwise it doesn't work. Otherwise there's no option for it. Switch resist modules. For the incoming kinetic damage, will hit your resist hole. Oh man, I'm glad I'm reading these. I have kinetic here. So, all right. So we pull out EM and we put in kinetic. All right. I knew I brought these for a reason. God, that still doesn't help my kinetic very much, does it? Damn. Kinetic is still pretty low. Well, we'll keep our distance. Could I get a code named after me that, when used, sends you pizza money? I have Domino's. Domino's keeps offering me a thing. It just reminds me of this. Domino's keeps offering me a thing to order a pizza while on the show and then eat it in front of you, and they want to pay for the pizza and pay me like $130. It's kind of a generous offer. But I haven't taken them up on it. Wait. Charge $1,000? Nah, it's not worth that much. I think that to, eat some pizza while I'm playing Eve in front of y'all, $130 is not a bad offer, and they pay for the pizza. They pay for like a $50 order of pizza. A whole pizza? They didn't say a whole pizza. They actually said eat pizza in front of you guys for 8 minutes. I don't know if 8 is a play on words or not, but yeah. Hello, Nick Paw. All right, so I'm reading this stuff here. Battleships with a high bounty will deal much higher damage than the ones with a lower bounty. You take them out first. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. We are undocking. Get my resistances going here. Ask for discount codes to give to viewers so they can track numbers. All right. Bring to 100.
Warp drive active.
See how this goes. Oh, and there's a gate. All right, everything is within distance. Still haven't hit that thing yet? What's going on? Travel time on these missiles is insane. Okay, that's just my shield alarm. Don't panic. Apparently this one hits much harder, according to the notes. Implants for the missiles to fly faster? Oh yeah. combat stuff in. I do have an armor implant in, though. Gives me a higher percentage of armor.
A module has run out of charges.
So. Ray says the best ships. Well, clearly it's Galante. So, question for you all. When fighting battleships and using cruise missiles, does the target painter actually add effectiveness or not? Because if you are, I guess it just blows up the size of the signature of them, doesn't it? So I guess it would add effectiveness. Yeah. All right. It's not like the, so I was thinking kind of in the terms of like the stuff that focuses explosions, which, you know, if you're focusing explosions and you're hitting something really large, then it wouldn't work as well. But I really hate how I can't see my modules, whether they're on or not. That is all taken care of. I'm gonna micro jump that direction. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Now this next one's gonna land me right in the thick of things, so I gotta wait for the 3 minutes for my micro jump to cool down. Let's get this guy in there. I don't want to go in before it's cooled down.
Warp drive active.
And start working on the loot. Well, that was like a bumper ship. Might everything. Well, it'll take me longer to clear out the next room than for that, so. Now, I don't expect the loot to be super great in here, but you never know. And by the way, I'm going to finish this epic arc, and then I plan on getting a timer on the show again so that we can time stuff. And I'm going to start updating this sheet again. And so, and it looks like we're going to have to change a lot of these links over to another source. because Eve Survival, apparently it's been down for more than a week now. So who knows if they're coming back. I've always really appreciated their site, except for them showing my IP, which is why I stopped showing them on the show, and now I've been showing Eve University. I've liked the way, the format that Eve Survival was in better, but this has all the information I need too, so I'm gonna start linking to these. And so start linking fits and all of that. So I think that this fit that I have here for this, I feel like it's been working out just fine. And so we'll do this mission, we'll do another one. I don't want to jump the gun too quickly and say this is the right ship. This is though, I think, the right ship for doing this on the cheap. I know $1 billion's not cheap, but $1 billion is cheap compared to using a Marauder or something, which would be at least $2.5 billion. So, so it's good, you know. All right, are we ready to go on this? We are. Okay. So the other guy here, he'll just work on his own. He's already got 520,000 in loot. That's great. Okay. Just let him do his thing, and let's go into the next room.
Warp drive active.
Maybe I should make my own wiki site and let some of you contribute to it as well for mission stuff. I'm gonna go up here at a little bit of an angle. I don't know if there's more stuff that's going to appear or not. Got all of the towers there. Good, I can see my stuff here better. I really wish that there'd be an option to turn on like a graying or a, you know, a shadow behind this stuff. I'm unable to see in bright spots whether or not my modules are active. And it's very frustrating. I don't know why it has to be that way. I mean, I know that people at CCP play the game. Are they not encountering this problem? Is it only me? I don't think it's only me. Man, I'm actually getting hit quite hard here. Oh, there's several battleships here that are, oh, that's a big one. That one's hitting me really hard. Okay. We're gonna take that one out next. Alright, so this one has 1 million bounty. And it said that the higher the bounty, the harder they hit, which is very interesting. Very interesting information. I need boomer settings? What the fuck does that mean? Are you calling me a boomer? Should I be offended? Gen X, just so you know. Get that shit clear. It's okay, you have them too. The old eyes. You know,
A module
really,
has run out of
just an
charges.
option to turn on shadows behind modules and the opaquency. Get better goggles. Well, I could use some better glasses, I think. Yeah. That part's actually true. Probably due for new glasses. These guys are hitting my armor pretty hard. There, I grabbed 2 screenshots. I'm gonna ask for it. Same deal. We're gonna micro jump down there and then have to wait a minute. Also let my cap rebuild a little bit. This guy in. Oh wait, we gotta pick up the stuff here. Let's see, 3.6 million. And we got, I don't know, 450,000 worth of salvage. I don't hear any sound from him.
Warp drive active.
It's there, a setting to turn down the glare from the background. No, I think you're actually asking a question. Is there a setting to turn down the glare in the background? Not that I'm aware of. Guy here, we still have a minute and a half. And yeah. Oh yes, well if I were to move some, yes I know. Let's see here. What have I got set at? 80. Just orbit at 500. I like, when I use sentry drones, I sit. So that's commonly what I do is when I use sentry drones, I sit. So that I can pick them up immediately if they're getting tagged. And so as long as I can still handle it okay, that's the way I do it. So, yeah. Doing here. All right, that's ready to go. Cap is, I'll give it just another second here. Dale, thank you for following. Welcome. We are 2 followers away from doing the draw for the silver pack. If you haven't gotten in on it, exclamation point giveaway, go to the live shows giveaway, get in on all of those. Actually, get in on the stuff on the giveaways category too. There is a monthly in the giveaways category, and there is a YouTube one for hitting, what is it, 74,000 subscribers or something like that? Which that one's going a lot slower, but still going. Speaking of YouTube, the police channel I got slapped about one of the videos. The latest video I put up, they felt that it was too much adult content. So they punished me for the video. I took it down. I'll have to re-edit it. Thinking there's too many F-bombs in it. There was probably 100 F-bombs in it, so I'm gonna have to re-edit it. The one was nuts in the video, absolutely. But they got me on it. I think I'm gonna take out most of the stuff of her in the back of the cop car. I may just end the video with her screaming at the top of the lungs as they walk away. And I'll bleep the cuss words like I've done with the others. I actually got a request from someone else to bleep that as well. So, yeah. What are we talking about? Yeah, do exclamation point police up link down. There's a link to the channel there I'm talking about. All right. We've got enough cap and everything. Let's go to this next room.
Orb drive active.
Too far away from those. This. D. That's just my shield alarm. Good. Get me some armor going on here. Oral. Tanker says dragons. Thank you for the support, buddy.
A module has run out of charges.
More waves or not, but we got it under control even if some more waves appear. Enjoying the bourbon or saving it? Squiz, it's almost gone. There's maybe 20% of the bottle left. Destroy the station. Oh, interesting. There is more spawns. Get him. Yikes! Look at my armor. Seven Blue Suns, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
A module has run out of charges.
I'm not even going to be able to use my drones for this batch. Oh, damn. Another big spawn. Look at that. This is gonna test my power. Oh shit. There is some pretty strong battleships in there too. Alright, let's see here.
A module has run out of charges.
This.
Warp drive active.
Energize.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Good thing they don't follow you. Oh, then I could just fight him at undock.
Warp drive active.
Tella, thank you for the follow. Welcome. To go through.
Warp drive active.
Heading in. See where we're at, how close we are to the spawn. Aside from there, if I need to make a micro jump.
Warp drive active.
Good, I'm jumping right into the thick of them. I didn't see all those right there. All right. Yeah, we do. My shield alarms are going to go off for sure. they're beating me up hard. You okay here?
module has run out of charges.
Maybe getting this now. The next two here, they're both the big ones. They're doing the most damage. So, they're probably tankier too. I just had some drones on them, but they're too far away. Probably have some good loot too. No boosters? No, I do have a booster. But yeah, I suppose I could turn that on. Just thinking about, you know, conserving cap a bit, but getting close enough it could help a little bit. Then those drones way out there. Is this arc equivalent to level 3, level 4 missions? Level 4 for sure. Level 4.5. One of them had 8 waves in it. Imagine accidentally hitting the trigger 8 times in a row. Right off the bat. Pretty sure this is the last ship. Alright, last one. Alright, now need to shoot this outpost. Got to get closer for that.
Warp drive active.
Gonna take a bit. Got my other guy out here, getting him salvaging at the same time. Hopefully the station blowing up doesn't hurt my salvage drones. down pretty quickly. Yeehaw! Alright, let's go up station. We have to refit for the next mission.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Let's refit before I talk to him. Take out that kinetic and put back in the EM. Take this out, put that in. All right, now we are back to normal. I think though, I have a repair on some drones here. Yep, just a little bit. Okay. All right, start conversation. Complete remotely. Yeah, I'm keeping it all for myself. Quest mission. Gotta go pick that person up. Okay, well, let's go see what that entails. Called Ascending Nobles. EM and thermal. Spawn starts approximately 80k from warp in. Okay, veteran elite battleships do very heavy damage if you let them get close. Oh, yes. The green crewed battleship, on the other hand, are very weak for battleships. The green crewed? I don't know what a green crewed battleship is. Single gated death space pocket. Once the ships are destroyed, the mission objective drops near the chapel. Last ship destroyed in each group will trigger the next wave. All right, so all right, should be doable. Additional spawn. Okay. Spawn is incredibly strong. Suggests that pilots bring additional fleet members with logistics. Ships do not award bounties, but may drop faction tags, loot, and salvage. Ah. All right, well, we'll see how this goes. All right, let's see how he's doing here. He's got a whole bunch of stuff to pull in, and 2.6 million in loot so far. All right, I think the loot on this is gonna be pretty nice. My MTU will be able to pull in all of this. For this one's 105 away. So, all right. Now, accept this. Gotta head here. 7 jumps. Okay, we can do it. But first, I gotta get another drink. I'll be right back. But now to this next mission, which it says is going to be rough. So, we'll see how it goes. And the channel takes me back to 90s when you did security work for the government, International Airport. Yeah, nothing's changed. Yep.
Warp drive active.
Do I have any recommendations for rogue sniping fits? I do have one in my fits, exclamation point fits. It's called Meme. It's definitely a sniper. You can hit it 300k. Yeah, it's not super powerful. I mean, it hits at what, 350, 400, something like that. But you give up. You know, you give up some DPS to be able to hit from that far. Why is it called Meme though? Because it doesn't hit very hard. But it's definitely a sniper.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught with it. It's a glass cannon. Right, so this one, from the sounds of it, it's going to have some really good loot. We're heading out to... Why use a porpoise, not a noctis? Because the porpoise is very tanky. This is a battle porpoise that I'm using. That way anybody comes in and tries to screw with me, I can screw back. And I'm using salvage drones, which are not affected by the Noctis. Noctis does not give any sort of bonus to salvage drones.
Warp drive active.
Fear, how's it going, buddy?
Warp drive active.
Glad that I went to do this with this ship, and I haven't posted it yet saying that it is the end-all ship for doing this, because even I, like that last mission, I had to warp out once. So I don't know if I can recommend it as being the ship to use for all these missions, but also I'm trying to keep it cheaper too, you know. I don't want to take a, I mean, I could take a paladin in on this and I'd just fly through everything except for that one that required kinetic. It had secondary thermal, and I can do thermal through the paladin. Can't do kinetic though. We could take Marauder, you know, Golem, bring some other resist modules for if I need to switch it around. Just trust in the rust. Well, this is working okay. But when I make a recommendation, I don't assume that everybody has the same skill level that I do. And so if I say this can do all of the sites, which it has so far, but it's gotten a little iffy a couple of times. And this next one from the notes on EVE University, this one's going to be tough. Like, this one's no joke. So,
Warp drive active.
we'll have to see. I mean, it could be a thing of where I go and take the take a bowhead to haul my Marauder around. I mean, I could do that. That's what I do for the other missions. That way it gives me just a shit ton more protection going gate to gate. It still doesn't help me when I'm down the site if somebody decides to scan me down. But, I can just be more aware of that. All right, so before I start this, I just want to mention we do have a giveaway that happens when I hit 46,000 followers. We are 2 followers away. It's for a silver pack. So if there are 2 of you who have not followed yet, hit that follow button and let's do a giveaway before I start this mission. It's a version 2 silver pack. It's a very nice prize. It's worth like 25 bucks. So, Numbix, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And I think some people are trolling me because we've been sitting 2 away and we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 follows. We're 45,999 now. I was only 2 away the whole time, and then it's like I'm Nubium. Okay. So anyway, yeah, we're at 45,999. I had a couple people unfollow. Oh, and there's Exerent. Oh, there we go. We hit 46,000. All right. 2022, Exerent is the one who caused it to happen. So let me just, there's no, let me make a safe in here because I'm just going to sit out here while we do this. I don't want to sit on the gate.
Warp drive active.
So now we're going to do this draw. So exclamation point giveaway, get in on this. You just a couple minutes here, get in on everything, but right now get in on this one. It's a silver starter pack, 30 days Omega, 250,000 skill points, a bunch of skins that are actually nice. So if you've already applied this to all of your accounts, then it'll make a great gift for a friend. So just saying, because they are single use per account. And so anyway, I'll give you all a couple minutes to get in. You do have to have an account in our store. You have to be logged in. And that way it's just 1 per person. And so I'll give you all like 2 minutes for anybody stragglers getting in, and then we'll do this draw. Very nice prize. So, while we're taking a minute, this guy is still cleaning up in here. He's at 5.9 million in salvage, or in loot off of that last mission. Yeah. You know, it's hard to read that stuff there. Let me see here. Harder to read there, I don't know. Got me thinking, you know. All right. And then once you make sure you got in that, if you haven't gotten in on the rest of the stuff, you can add all of them. It won't let you add them if you're already in. And when we draw it, you'll be in the drawing. All right, I'm gonna get this one ready to draw. Right. So everybody should be in by now. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, if you put in your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, I'll read that off. If you put something else in or you didn't put in a name, I'll read off your real first name and just last initials so that you remain anonymous, but you still know who you are if you hear it. The winner is going to be sent this in email. It'll be a reply to the email you got confirming your entry. It will have a code in it. It will have instructions on how to redeem it, and comes from our store. So of course, if you guys need any Plex, packs, Omega Time, you can get it from us. Exclamation point coupon in chat, link in the description on YouTube. Use coupon code, save yourself a few bucks. All right, let's do this. Congratulations to My Lindy. You are the winner. Let's see, when did this come in? 12 days ago. All right, so some of these can sit a while before drawing's done. So there we go. My Lindy is the winner. So congratulations. And now we'll turn that one off. And then we'll go do this mission. I'll have to come up with something new for 47,000 followers. Yeah. That was the last one of those codes I had for that kind of stuff. Oh. turned off. Okay. So, get him doing a few more things, and then about to take this guy in to the next mission. About a customer here real quick. Thank you. Take care. Logged out of everything. All right, so this mission is apparently very difficult. We'll see how it goes. Here we go.
Warp drive active.
See? Yeah, I'm still around. Still doing it.
Warp drive active.
My shield alarm. God. Welcome Dragons talking bad about Vanguard. Oh my God. The bot went on a rant. I love it. Oh, he is repping. Yes, Eve engine has had multiple upgrades. So yeah, it's kind of like a continual thing, you know?
You, sir, rock.
First, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We are doing the Amar Epic Arc in a T1 battleship. It might be crazy, but it's what's happening. Seeing if we can do it. It's not all blinged out either. It's under $1 billion.
A module has run out of charges.
So, and we're on a mission that's actually very, very difficult. So, stuff hits pretty hard. And I think there's 5 waves of it. This is the first wave. Yeah, it's under $1 billion. Not put this fit up on EWB yet. I don't know yet if I'm actually going to recommend it. Because, like, I only put stuff up there that I 100% recommend. So, and I don't know if I can 100% recommend this yet. Memories of doing T1 mission or level 4 missions on a T1 battleship. Yeah. Well, I just didn't want to take anything. I didn't want to take a Marauder out here, you know, have something really expensive that, you know, makes me a target. So, yeah. This is Typhoon. It's just plain Typhoon. Does have faction repper on it. Nothing too crazy. It's under $1 billion for the fit. So I'm definitely going to keep as much distance as I can on this. The notes I have say really that distance is really important. So The
A
yellow
module
box
has
in me.
run out of charges.
Going after, I mean, my drones are in, so. Sargon, I don't know if you can ready boo, Steve. Richard Cal, hello. All right, well this wave is going pretty good so far. Oh, Zeno? This one's... They'll attack my drones or not. Let's see. Pull them back in if they start getting beat up. Starting to get close. Oh yeah, oh, they're taking my cap. I'm not down for that. No steel cap. To me pretty quick. All battleships. Wow. All right. Oh, none of them have indicators of which one is more important than the other. All right. I'll just start taking them out. Oh, the green crude. That's what it says. Because it said green crude was not as strong or something, I think. And they're actually called green crude. Huh.
A module has run out of charges.
They're all yellow boxing me. They can't possibly think that they're gonna like attack my drones, do they?
Warp drive active. Autopilot.
Okay, so somehow I got my stuff split here. Well, they're not really hitting me. Field is rebuilding. Aquila, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Just orbiting a wreck at 88. Seems to be keeping me pretty far, although I'm getting pretty close to these guys, but they just don't seem to be hitting me. So, green crew, does that mean they're inexperienced? They seem to be inexperienced. They're really not really hitting me hard at all. None of these have bounty, which means they probably have tags. Fox, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Back.
A module has run out of
Another
charges.
wave. Well, these guys at least are shooting at me. The other ones weren't. I should have pulled out my sentry drones and hit them with that. There is no total play hours that I'm aware of. CCP does track that, and occasionally I've seen them send out an end of the year mail, you know, giving you some stats, like how many hours you played on a character, or whatnot. But it doesn't tell lifetime stuff or nothing. These guys are not hitting me, so that's good. Okay, it's more battleships, so I'll just send these guys out too. They won't get hit. I have a feeling the loot on this one's gonna be pretty good. My shield alarm, don't freak out. Shield's all the way off. It won't be too bad. Talked about though that the last wave was really strong. So far, this has been fine. As long as I keep my distance.
A module has run out of charges.
So next one is the spawn that they say is so hard. Let's see. They're all elites. Oh, and they newt. All right. I don't know which branch I'm going to take yet. All right, so there's going to be another group that appears. Where they're going to appear at. Message: if the mission is not completed within 30 minutes after Minaduba is collected, the following message will appear. Approximately... Oh, so how long have we been on this mission? You have to wait 30 minutes, but then it's all these elite ships. And they come in on you while you're salvaging. Oh my god. I mean, that's awesome. Right, so I think that might be the container that has character in it. I wonder how long I've taken on this. Hi Funk and Tinky, thank you for the follows. I would like to take on these other ships and see here, but I don't know how long it's been. I should go take a quick bathroom break just in case. Grab a drink. Right, go make a sandwich too. Because they are going to appear. I wonder how much they're worth. When it says here, if the mission is not completed within 30 minutes after Minaduba is collected. Oh, within 30 minutes after Minaduba is collected. I know salvaging is fun. Oh my god. So, I gotta get my salvager in here. And then be ready to yank it. Have like a 30-minute timer on it to get it done. Wash the car. There you go. Alright, we're gonna start heading down for this. Alright, so my guy here.
Autopilot jumping.
He's got autopilot on.
Autopilot disabled.
Get him in there. He's pretty tanky. But if they scram,
Warp drive active.
you know. You'd be screwed if they scram. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna bring this guy in. He's gonna start collecting everything.
Warp drive active.
So 30 minutes after collected. I had to fly here after accepting it, so however long it took me to fly here too. I am definitely tempted to hang around and see what these are. They're elite
Yeah,
Imperial
another dragon boarding the
ships.
train. All aboard.
Sean,
Choo choo.
97 months as a sub. All right, how about 7,760 gold? Everybody here in Sean's honor. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I think that this is the cargo container that this person will be in. No. It's not. So I have to go to another cargo container. All right. Does he breathe in there? Right. That's not him either. Well, darn. So it's down here. Trying to find him. I got my other guy collecting stuff here too. This is the last container to look in. Christ and TwitchWatt, thank you for the follows. Welcome. The only container that's left. Is I got him. Okay. Alright, I just started a timer that's 29 minutes. So I don't know where these guys are going to appear at. But so supposedly 29 minutes after I pick him up, or 30 minutes after I pick him up, this other group of elite frigates will show up. There's not frigates, there's battleships and cruisers in there too. It says the spawn is incredibly strong, especially have pilots, additional fleet members with logistics. Ships do not award bounties, but they may drop faction tags and loot and salvage. So I wonder if they drop any faction loot. You know, that to me sounds nice. Like I want it, right? So see if we can get all this stuff picked up. And I actually am very much, I think I'll hang in here. I know it's 30 minutes, but I want to hang in here and see what these things are, and you know, see if I can take them on, see if they have good loot. I'm very interested in the loot. I can cook a Domino's pizza in that, a DiGiorno's pizza in that time. Oh, I don't have any of those. I don't like them. Totino's not bad for frozen pizzas, but most of the frozen pizzas, I'm not a fan. "29 minutes is a lie. You still have to preheat the oven." Red Baron. I mean, Papa Murphy's Take and Bake is your go-to. Absolutely. I wish that there was one closer. The closest Papa Murphy's to me is, I think, 65 miles. So that doesn't happen very often. Yeah. Cool. I'm actually going to be like 100 out, and then I can micro jump someplace if I need to. Got an orbit. This guy, okay, so he's in orbit. The other guy is still collecting. He's got 5 million in loot so far. $200K away. So where I'm at right here, harvesting this stuff, it's 200K from there. No plans for use streams. If they have some sort of content update or something like that, then yes. 555, thank you for the follow. And Pesky Piganox, thank you for the follow as well. Proteus. Kid makes some mean sourdough pizza on the grill on a stone. Man, that sounds fantastic. So if I get everything salvaged here and done up, then I'll take him out to a safe. Got 7.1 million. "26 minutes to go?" No, that's not right. 22. People get pizza airdropped? Was that with a drone? Helicopter? Oh my goodness. Crazy. Yeah, I'd probably complain about the noise too if the pizza delivery guy was that loud. Alien Proteus, I think you've done this one before. Yeah, I don't know. I wanna try it. So chasing stuff. So there's just a couple cargo containers left out there. And it can, yeah, this is funny. It's the ultimate troll to have something appear 30 minutes later after you pick the guy up. So definitely the ultimate troll. "20 minutes. So we'll have this all salvaged up. But I'm gonna hang with my other guy here. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if it'll be too rough for him. The notes on Eve University say bring friends because they're tough. I don't know. 20 minutes left. Sargon, you're all trying to make a different time length or whatnot. You're hoping that I'll walk away and come back and be like, oh, I had my time wrong and they got me. Yeah. I'm not thinking that I want to do that. What am I running? It's called Ascending Nobles. It's from the Amar Epic Arc. Okay, just one more container for it to pull in. I assume it's going to pull that one in. Maybe it's not. That's the one that I actually looted. So maybe it's not going to pull it in. I don't see it doing anything. All right, so 8.1 million in loot currently. And so pick that up. And then I'm gonna just fly him out to a safe. Since there's no station in here. So I made a safe. Keep this guy moving forward. I don't know if he'll have enough power to do that or not, but just keep him on the move. Just because that's good practice to have. Okay, so we will 17 minutes. All right, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. Be right back. Unless I change the timer on how soon it spawns, I should be fine. Be right back. So nothing's appeared yet. 14 minutes left. Exempt, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Right, so 12 minutes left. While we're waiting on this, we grab something. Sean sent me some stuff, some merch that we looked at for the store, and I'll unpackage one of them right now. It's some banners, and so let me grab them real quick. We're gonna pull them out of the box and look at them. And I'll switch back to this if we got anything appear. But as far as I can tell, we got 11 and a half minutes. So all right, so this is some posters or banners. And we deemed these maybe not good enough for putting in our merch stuff. So let's see here. Smaller banner here. These are almost like I forget what they're called. The stuff you find in a castle or whatnot. So and then here's a bigger one. So we'll get them hung up on the wall, see how they look. Could be good. It's been quiet. Well, I was talking loud because I was kind of far away from my mic. My mic is very directional. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. At 10. Oh, this is at 20 minutes. Incoming hostiles, it says. There they are. Holy cow. All right. So these look pretty nasty, actually. I'm gonna make them chase me a bit. Then 134. Okay. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up running. We'll see how hard these really are. They're coming at me pretty fast. They're faster than me. I may have to run. They are really closing the distance. They are all faster than me.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard! Choo choo.
Raiding those dirt rats.
See if I can get them here. They are catching up to me. That is quite a group there, actually, you know. Put heat on the prop? Not at this point.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh, come on! All right, I think I got this. Get these frigates out of the way. I don't want either one of them to web me or scram me. Oh. One on this. Yeah, they do have newts if they get close. So I was able to hold my distance. Okay, now, so the notes said that they show up 30 minutes. It's 20. It's actually 20. It's the number. These don't have any bounty on them, but I'm hoping they have some good loot. That's my shield alarm.
A module has run out of charges.
CCP ever add new missions? They have in the past, but it's not a regular thing. That noise. Oh, that's my other ship. I'm like, I don't have a problem with my cap. It's my other ship that I got going on the other screen. Well, I'm very interested to see what this ends up being for loot.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh, right at the right time. All right. All right, so that's all of that there. Let's bring this guy back in.
Warp drive active.
And we're gonna figure out what the value is on this. Don't expect any other
Warp drive
spawns.
active.
An Octus? This is not an Octus. This is a porpoise. Huh, they're all pretty close. Okay, well, then here we go. So I'm at 10.5 million on salvage. And then we'll be able to count up whatever shows up in here. See what these things have. $54,000 worth of stuff so far. Not very much. So the notes alluded to the possibility of some faction loot. So, you know, that's what I'm hoping for a little bit. But I don't know. It may or may not be a thing. Oh, Hagop. Let's see here. 48 months as a sub. Sorry, I missed seeing that. How about 1,920 gold to everybody here in Hagop's honor. Thank you, thank you. Is the 90% drop rate true for PvE? No, it is not. PvP only. And then Stenison and Stasetsky. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. Missed the payoff? No, you didn't. We're in it right now. We're figuring it up. So this is the bonus spawn that it looks like it happened 20 minutes after collecting the Mina Darby. And actually they say it's 20 minutes after collecting Mina Darby. It probably took me 10 minutes to find Mina Darby, so when they say it's 30 minutes, then maybe it is. Right? Just, so... yeah, possibly 30 minutes since finishing the site. That's what I'm thinking. 30 minutes since finishing the site. $78,000 worth of loot. Oh my god. It's so pitiful so far. Oh my god. It's horrible. Horribad, and there's no bounty on those either. Tiny Prince, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So the loot on this so far for this bonus spawn is not not worth it. Well, there's 843,000 worth of loot now. But still, I'm looking for that, you know, that extra thing for, looking for that extra thing for, you know, that extra money. that extra nice item that drops or whatnot. And there might be something in there. I don't know. But it's a very odd spawn. So good. $77th try. Okay, so we're finally at 2.5 million, but it's really because of just a couple of items here. I don't see anything. There's nothing in here that's faction or anything. Is that everything? No, there are a couple more things out there that are just too far for my salvager to pick it up. So we're at 3.5 million. So far, not worth it at all waiting for that other spawn. It is worth noting though that it happens 30 minutes after you finish the site. And that's pretty critical because if you do have a salvager in there and you're not paying attention, you're sure. So you know, maybe the money's in the last couple things to loot here. So far, this looks like a bust. $4.2 million. How close they spawn to the warp in point? I don't know. All right. Oh my God, it's just metal scraps in that last one. All right, so the loot was definitely not worth it. There was no bounty on those. They were hard to kill. That covers my ammo. A little bit of profit, not worth the time on that extra spawn on that. Yeah, BGT, there's something wrong with those Evermarks. They're not, the Evermarks, I think that everybody who didn't get them, that they're not working anymore on the thing. I don't know what's going on. I reported it, but I think people were saying, yeah, so you got them skinned same time, see, not me. And so I think that there's a bunch of us that it didn't work. Okay, so 4.2 million in loot. Maybe the salvage was spectacular? I don't know, we'll look. No, it was 1.7 million. That's how much it was. Not very good. Yeah. So, wow. Okay. So there we have it. All right, so we'll take this guy
active.
to our destination.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, a lot of work for such a poor payout it is. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, that's the end of this episode. You have to wait for the next one.